Hello, everyone. This is Dr. Vivek Goel, your nephrology faculty at DocTutorials, and it gives me immense pleasure to welcome amongst you all Dr. Pranesh V, who is a topper who has secured a Common Merit List Rank 6 and an AIMS Merit List Rank 7 in the recently conducted INI SS May 2025 exam of nephrology. So, a very big congratulations to you, Dr. Pranesh.
Sir, good evening, sir, and thank you so much, sir. Actually, it's a large part thanks to your guidance and your blessings, sir. Thank you so much.
So, first things first, please introduce yourself to the audience. Where are you
Yes,
from? Where did you do your UG, PG from? What are you doing currently?
yes, sir. I'm Dr. Pranesh V. I'm basically from Tamil Nadu, sir, and I did my undergraduation from Madras Medical College, sir, and post graduation. I just completed my post graduation in February of this year from Dr. RML Hospital and ABVIMS New Delhi, sir.
That's great. So, it was your first attempt at the INI
Yes, sir. It was my first attempt at the INA exams, sir.
and you nailed it in the very first attempt.
Sir,
That's
actually,
fabulous.
thank you so much, sir. And more than just saying that I nailed it, actually, sir, it's been a collective effort, sir. First of all, your guidance, your videos, the MCQs from the doc tutorials, that's my primary and mostly my only source has been that, sir. And apart from that, I received help from so many people around. So, like my wife has been a pillar of my support. Actually, Dr. Mrityunjayani Sharma, she's doing plastic surgery in AIMS Jodhpur right now, sir. So she has been a pillar, and my family, my dad and mom and my brother and my in-laws, everyone have been really really kind enough to help me out in this journey, and my friends particularly helpful, sir. So this is not just my achievement per se, it's a collective achievement of all these people, sir. So I'm eternally grateful for all of you. Thank you so much.
That's so kind of you, and that's so humble of you, and that's so honest of you also. Because when anyone achieves anything, it is always a collective effort. What our parents do, what our spouse does, what our friends do for us, it is
Yes,
very intangible, but it makes what we are today. And you are so honest,
yes.
and you are so correct in whatever you said.
Thank you, sir.
So take us through the first few seconds when you first saw the result, what you felt, and how you processed it.
One of my friends actually shared it with me, sir. So I just opened the rank list and I saw the my number. It was actually by heart by then. I was checking the results, so I was happy to see the results. It was kind of satisfying feeling to see all the fruits of my efforts in that rank list, sir. So I was happy, sir.
Great, great. So were we.
Thank
So
you. Thank you.
now, for any MD, DNB medicine resident who is watching you from the
Yes, sir.
remotest parts of the country and who wants to be a topper like you, who aspires to secure a prestigious rank like yours, just can you guide him as to how should he go about and what should be his approach be during his residency days to achieve what you've done?
Yes, sir. Actually, this is my personal journey, sir, and I don't know how far it can be taken as a general blueprint. But I would suggest everyone who's doing medicine to concentrate actually on medicine when they are doing their MD or DNB courses, sir. I think my PG course in Dr. RML Hospital MD Medicine, it was very helpful, sir. It's actually my foundation in many ways, sir. So I think I did some justice to the course out there in the 3 years, sir. I used to go to the wards regularly, see the patients, discuss the cases with my consultants, and I was fortunate enough to have great consultants in medicine in my hospital, sir. So that is the primary part, sir. And coming to the preparation per se, I actually started preparing after my PG course only, sir. Before that, I used to solve some MCQs, but the main purpose was to check my knowledge, sir. It was not regarding any exams at that time. Till February, I did not start particular preparations regarding any entrance, sir. So after that, only I started my preparations, and 2 to 3 months of consistent efforts is needed actually to do some justice to the exams, sir. So that is what I feel, sir.
That's great. You are absolutely correct when you say that you, as a resident, you must be very, very truthful and honest to your MD residency first. Because your patients are your best teachers. No matter how many books you mug up, but if you don't see a patient of spontaneous bacterial peritonitis, if you don't see a patient of nephrotic syndrome, no matter how many books you read, you would not retain it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 100%, sir.
So
True.
you are absolutely correct, and that should be the approach. It should always be a clinical approach. And what Dr. Pranesh has said, that should be the message that should spread across all the residents. That is the way you should go about it. Now, coming to your source for your entrance exams, what
Yes,
books
sir.
did you follow? If you
Sir,
did any reference books, and
yes,
how
sir.
did
Actually,
doctors play a part?
yes, sir. Sir, my primary source and the bedrock of my preparation has been the doctorals videos, sir. Actually, I saw all the videos, and it took a good 1.5 months for me to complete the videos only, sir. Because I used to take my own notes. I used to revise the notes before going on to the next video. So that was my approach, sir. Like one day I'm seeing, say, 8 to 10 videos. Next day itself, I used to revise those notes and then go on to the next part of the videos. So this has been my approach, and I took a good amount of time to complete the videos only, sir. After that, I was revising the notes, and side by side I was also solving the MCQs of DocTutorials Nephrology Q banks. Actually, it's a voluminous, and I think it is mostly enough to crack the examination as such, sir. It is more than sufficient source, sir. Yes.
So, what Dr. Pranesh has just mentioned. I mean, the videos and doc tutorials that have been made by me, I have tried to incorporate all the importance aspects taking from Harrison's Book of Medicine. I have included the reference textbooks like Brenner's and Fihali's, and also the guidelines by the latest. I mean, the KDIGO guidelines as well as the latest journals and articles have been
Yes.
tried to be included. Also, the Q bank at Doc Tutorials has been very carefully curated, which tries to simulate the actual exam, not making it too easy, neither making it too tough. And
Yes, sir.
even there are many students who tell me that, sir, even if we study the Q bank and retrospectively study, that would even cover the subject because it is so voluminous
Yes,
and
sir.
it is
Yes, it is.
so, I mean, what he said. Also, the Elite Test Series, the quick revision. Did you go through the quick revision program, QRP?
Yes, sir. Once I went through the quick revision program, sir, and the other aspect of my preparation is that I used to give tests almost daily, sir. Like towards the end of the preparation, I think last 10 days or something, I gave tests on a daily basis. Sir. So the doc tutorials, INI, there is one particular section called as INI exams, nephrology exams. Around 40 tests are there right now in that compartment actually, and I attended the live tests also. And these tests are actually while giving the exam also, I felt, and I also told my friends that the actual exam was like attending a mock test of doc tutorials. It was that similar actually.
Great. So, what he is regularly saying is two things. What I can understand from what your strategy was, one is revision is the key, which is
Yes, sir.
very, very important. No matter how much information you assimilate, and if you
Yes,
don't revise it, you will not be able to retain it in the exam. And second is taking regular tests, because unless you test yourself, you will not understand which parts you are lacking at, and you will not understand because one thing is reading something, thing is problem solving. So, what Dr. Pranesh has correctly understood is these two aspects are the key to clearing any exam: revision and regular tests. So, wonderful strategy, Dr. Pranesh.
thank you, sir.
Great. Now, I mean, I would like you to break up the format of the exam to a new
Yes,
aspirant who is watching you as to how is I mean, conducted part one, part two, what is the
yes.
marking scheme, and how did you prepare for each?
Yes, sir. My preparation was basically until the 80 mark MCQ exam. So that is the first part. The 80 questions containing MCQ exam. That is the first part of the exam, sir. So my preparation was basically for that, sir. After that, like your mock interview videos, the actual strategies that you shared, they were for the interview, sir. But the first part consists of 80 MCQs, and the basic preparation strategy should be for those 80 questions, sir, because they form the bulk of the marking scheme also. And for that, the videos and the MCQs are more than enough, sir. You just revise them once, twice, thrice. You get all those points in the notes correct. There are good chances that you'll end up with a good rank, sir. So that is the strategy for the first part. And as far as the second part is concerned, sir, I talked to a lot of seniors, friends who have cracked the exam before. they helped me a lot, and my wife has also cracked the exam just one session back, sir. So her inputs were also very valuable to me, sir. So all this was there, and sir, I really have to mention this, that you were actually on your toes, sir. More than us aspirants, your messages in the group, so they have been very regular. You have taken care of us like your own siblings, so to say, sir. So I'm very grateful for that, sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much for the feedback, Dr. Pranesh. I mean, when you get to hear these words, all the efforts that you take and all that you do, it really is worthy of everything. Now, as you've been mentioning about your wife, could we request ma'am to also join us and express her feelings?
Yes, sir. Actually, it will be a pleasure on our part also, sir. Yes.
Yeah. So please.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Oh, hi.
Hi. Good evening, ma'am. How are you?
I'm doing fine. I'm great. Thank you. We're both
So
great, actually.
how do you feel
Uh,
that your friend has aced the exam and is ready to join your institute or probably a brother concern institute of yours?
no, actually, to be very honest with you, this was expected because he might downplay all the efforts that he's put in, but he's been very consistent throughout his MD days. He has never taken a day lightly, or he's never taken a seminar or a small presentation lightly. He's always given 100%, and I would say that towards the end of the exams, last 30-40 days, he barely slept because yeah, I have seen him. Like when I come back from work at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, he's still awake. When I leave for work, he's still awake. He worked really hard, and he was very particular. He wanted to do only nephrology, and it has always been his passion. So for me, it is more of like an expected result, if I may say so, because he's been very consistent with his efforts, and he's never taken a day off in the last 3-4 months of his preparation. So I'm very proud of him, and also I would say that it is well deserved. It was not something that he just got because of a good day or something. So he was very consistent, and we're just happy, and I'm just praying that we end up in the same institute.
That's so nice to hear. And what ma'am just said, I mean, there is no substitute to hard work. And if you're persistent at something, if you keep knocking the door has to open. And that is what Dr. Pranesh has done. And that is so nice to hear. Great
Thank you so much.
achievement by you both, and may God bless you both. And of course, as you said that he loves nephrology so much, that is also very heartening to hear. And I hope and pray that he takes the flag of nephrology high, and we will surely meet in person in one of the upcoming nephrology conferences or CMEs. And I'll be very happy.
So it will be my absolute pleasure and pride for that to happen, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And great. So no, I mean, there are no points for guessing, but still, which college or which institute are you aiming for?
Sir, so the aim now is that I want to join AIMS Jodhpur Nephrology. So that is the aim right now. But regarding this, sir, I think it will be more suitable that I talk to you personally than on this platform, sir. So
So let me just trick you a bit. Let me ask you a tricky question. Had you been rank one, still had you chosen Jodhpur?
no brainer, sir. I would have chosen Jodhpur.
Yeah. So it's safer to answer that as well now.
I
Good.
think the
Good
choice
choice.
is made by me rather than him, like, so works both ways.
That should be how it is done. Good.
Thank you,
So
sir.
great. Enjoy, and many
Okay,
many
Thank you.
congratulations. Thank you
Thank
so
you so
much,
much.
both of you.
yeah.
Bye
Thank
bye.
you, sir.